Okay friends, to do this job, you're gonna have to lower your spare tire. So make your way into the back seat and you're gonna go ahead and find these tools. You need the tire iron, which has this adapter piece right here. You're also gonna need the rod that has the hook at the end. Let's go ahead and take that and we're gonna put it right in the center hole located underneath the Ford emblem on your tailgate. Slide that end right in there until it stops. You should feel it want to sit right in. Now we'll put the squared end onto the piece here. And now we're going to turn this counterclockwise and start lowering our spare tire. Once you have it lowered down to the ground, you're going to want to go ahead and follow that cable that's coming from the vehicle down to the spare tire. You're going to have to break the adapter free. Typically it's going to be stuck in there. Just go ahead and give it a loving bonk with a hammer. Now I'm going to reach inside. I'm going to have to flip this up sideways and pull it on out of here. There. So this is essentially how I put it up, and then I pulled it up and through the center. When it's in the wheel, it's sitting just like this. Now let's move along to starting to remove the sway bar link. We're going to move right up along this area and remove the 18mm headed bolt that holds the sway bar link to the frame. Inspect that hardware, set it aside. Now we can move along to removing the lower aspect of the sway bar link. I'm going to hold the large bolt head with some large pliers, and I'll use an 18mm socket to remove the mounting nut. Slide that right out of there. There it is, friends. Okay, friends, now it's going to be time to install our brand new sway bar link. You're going to notice that the sway bar link comes with a pre-installed bolt. That pre-installed bolt is the bolt that goes through the sway bar. Let's take this and put it in position. We're going to put on our locking mounting nut. Now once you have that started, we're going to continue on to the upper sway bar link bolt. You want to take that with the washer on it and go ahead and slide it right on through the sway bar link and into the frame. Start it in by hand and then we can continue on by snugging everything up. Let's go ahead and snug that upper bolt. Now we can torque this to 18 foot-pounds. Now we can move along to our lower sway bar link nut. We'll torque this to 18 foot-pounds. All right, so we've got the sway bar link installed and torqued. At this point, it only makes sense to move over towards the other side of the vehicle and do the exact same thing. All right, we're at the point where you can lower the vehicle and get ready to reinstall your spare tire. Go ahead and take the apparatus and slide it right through the center. All right, let's go ahead and start jacking it up into its proper position. All right, so I cranked it up until this ended up stopping. The next thing that you want to do is double check to make sure it's completely secured. You don't want to be driving with this bouncing around. It could break free and then bounce down the road while you're driving. Oh yeah, that's nice and tight.